Hello and hello. Welcome back to the Undisputed Champ YouTube boxing channel. If you like the videos I've already put out, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, comment, and guys, help me to get to 500 subscribers. Not 500 million, not 500k, not 50k, but just 500 subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's helped me along the way so far, and I appreciate all the new ones that are going to come. Today we're talking about the Juggernaut Joyce fight against Zhang. It's a really good heavyweight fight. Uh, we're looking at two not undefeated, but Joyce undefeated, and then Zhang 24 1-1. So two very high rated heavyweights who with very good records squaring off against each other for an opportunity of getting the mandatory challenger per spot. So I know Joyce is a mandatory for the WBO, and this fight will be a final eliminator for the WBO. So very, very good fight. I think both fighters are coming off good fights. I know Zhang, he in his last fight he lost to Filip Hrgović. I actually had Zhang winning, but I'm not gonna cry robbery or shout robbery. I think it was a close fight, a razor tight decision, and it went Filip Hrgovic's way. Fair enough, but Zhang put in a very, very good performance, and he looked better than I thought he looked, and he showed a little bit of power in there. He showed some pop on his punches. He hurt Hrgović a few times, so I want to see how Zhang capitalizes on that going forward. And then we have Joyce. He's coming off of KO in Joseph Parker, looking great throughout the fight, landing big, heavy blows and really like having his coming out party in a pay-per-view event. So I was very pleased with Joe. He's coming off a very good performance. So this is a good time for them to both fight each other. Zhang can look at this as an opportunity to get himself back into a #1 contender spot because his last fight against Hrgović was a IBF eliminator, so now he's getting a WBO eliminator. And Joyce can look at it as an opportunity to, if I beat another high level heavyweight, I'm going to be banging line and banging ready for the next challenge. And Zhang is a taller heavyweight fighter, which is a good preparation to fight someone like a Tyson Fury, who's also a tall heavyweight fighter. So yeah, it's a good fight for both of them. This is good matchmaking by Frank Warren Queensbury Promotions, and I'm looking forward to it. Actually, I really can't wait. He's one of the more exciting heavyweights to watch, and Zhang was in an exciting fight in his last fight. So, as I said, it should be fireworks in store for us. Both fighters are actually on the older side of things. So Joyce is 37 and Zhang is 39. So they've not got too much tread left in the tires. They've not got too much miles left on the clock. So they both want to get a move on, and they'll probably both after this be looking directly for a world title shot. No more hanging around, no more waiting. World title shot has to be next. So let's see. Let's see. Joe's holding the WO interim world heavy. Zhang is the challenger. Let's see who we get next. If I was to pick the fight, I think, in my esteemed boxing knowledge, I think Joe is the favorite here, and I would pick Joe. I would pick Joe by stoppage. I think it's going to be a late stoppage for Joyce. I think Joe has one of the best chins in the game, and he's got one of the best pacing in the game, which not a lot of people talk about. But Joe paces himself excellently in fights. He doesn't rush, but he doesn't also go too slowly. He applies steady, consistent pressure, which wears you down, tires you out, and then eventually he knocks you out. And I think he's going to be able to apply that same pressure to Zhang. The fact that I've seen Zhang hurt by Jerry Forrest, which is a much smaller fighter, doesn't give me much confidence in Zhang. He showed a decent chin against Hrgović, to be fair to him, but he gassed out, and that's where Joe has a big advantage. Joe's pacing. Joe paces himself very well, whereas Zhang seems to gas out in fights. So I'm edging Joe in this fight. I'm very intrigued to see what the weigh-ins and stuff are going to look like, and yeah, see what we look like closer to the fight. But I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see. Peace.